Hey guys, what's up? It's Corey here from Circulate. I've been checking out all you guys' jersey designs and I can't wait to pick a winner.
Season 7 is the return of heroes and the return of some fun events. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar is celebrating finishers, and you can earn either double or triple XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts the Adidas Basketball Open Run. If you want rewards, you'll have to beat all 4 Adidas teams. Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Fire and Ice, where you'll either be on fire in takeover mode or ice cold. And in the city, head to the event center for TKO. Knock out your opponents and see if you can get to the top floor. Because if you do, you'll get heavyweight prizes and quadruple XP. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you are enjoying Season 7, but before we get started, a quick reminder, you have until the end of the day on May 29th to submit your designs for the 2K TV Jersey Design Challenge.
And stay tuned because later in the episode, we'll introduce you to the judge that will be picking finalists. And he has some tips on designing a winning uniform.
All right, now another way to earn VC, 2K TV Interactive. And this week, all questions in this episode are brought to you by Google Pixel.
All right, this week, the questions are all about offense. So I hope you've been paying attention because we've upped the difficulty. You ready? Here we go. Which NBA playoff season did Michael Jordan set a record 63 points?
Was it 1986, 1987, 1990, or 1993?
That's a whole lot of buckets.
Here's a hint. It was before either of us were born, I think. If you answered 1986, then you are correct. His 63-point performance was electric, but which team did he do that against?
Was it the Knicks, the Phoenix Suns, the Boston Celtics, or the Atlanta Hawks? Season 7 tipped off and everyone is out, including, wait, who's this? Draymond Green? Team 2K TV member Danny hopped into the city on last Friday and played a few games with the Warriors star. Just goes to show, keep an eye out for the NBA logos. You never know who you could be playing.
Have you taken on the 2K TV Jersey Design Challenge? Well, May 29th is the last day to submit, so if you haven't, then get busy.
But first, meet your judge, Corey Populus, designer and founder of Circulate Worldwide Apparel line. You may have seen their designs in 2K22. In fact, you might be wearing them now.
We caught up with him recently and got some insight into what he'll be looking for in your jersey design, so take a look.
Love the colorway. I love the placement of the bird on the bottom of the shorts. Oh, this one's really dope. Early on, I used to collect like Jordans and things like that. And, I skateboarded also. Through those two things, I discovered like online forums. So brands like The Hundreds and Diamond and LRG and, the brand owners would pop in every now and then. I ended up working for this brand called Diamond Supply Co. I just took a leap and I started my own brand. And yeah, here we are today. I'm in like 85 PacSuns across the United States, which is like, it's always dope to see like ideas come from your head and see them like in the physical and people appreciating them. So I'm super grateful and I'm super blessed to like be where I'm at. Came up with the name Circulate because I thought it was really interesting, like how a piece of clothing like circulated. Like, say I'm wearing my sweatshirt today and then, little cousin, he wears it and he takes it to Goodwill. And, just the lifespan of a clothing garment, like I thought that was really interesting.
The drive by Iverson. Oh, he jams it
I grew up in the era of like Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant. That really like made me love basketball, but then I transitioned to skateboarding, but you know, I always followed basketball. Like I still watch the playoffs like every day. Growing up playing 2K, like to have the close in the game is like, that's insane. NBA 2K, that's a household name and everybody knows that. So it's like, it's huge for me and it's like, it makes my family proud and it helps them understand like what I'm doing. I'm in the physical and the digital, so it's really cool and I'm super grateful and blessed. You know, your brand is nothing without the community, right? Instagram is our forums, you know what I mean? It's like, I talk to a gazillion kids a day and, you know, as much as they support me, I want to support them and like, you know, just give access. Not having a lot when I was growing up, I try to give back to like that same community and like just give accessibility. I went to art school, I dropped out and I actually learned like all my design skills just from like different friends. YouTube was a big help. I always say I'm a big product of like YouTube University. You can learn it, you know what I mean? So it's really cool to see these guys like even if they don't have like a formal set of skills, see them giving a crack at it, you know what I mean? What kind of pattern is that? Oh wow, this one's crazy. It's like got a bit of like a tie-dye effect and that's pretty dope because the team is called the Cyclones. Yeah, no, this is really dope. I looked through some of the submissions, they look really cool. I think it's really cool that, you know, gives someone else a chance to get the spotlight and show off their creativity. Again, good colorway, good typography. The type is my favorite part on this one. Originality is always great, but familiarity is always great too, and like classic. I love classic, you know what I mean? And when I'm judging these submissions, I'm primarily looking for like good colorways, just good logo placement and typography. I think those are huge elements of, you know, just design. When people are watching someone play in a basketball game, the people up in the 300s, like they need to have good visibility. That goes back to like typography and colorways. If it's too dark, you know, they might not be able to see it. Seeing your product come to life is like, there's no feeling like it, and you get VC on top of that, so like, how could you be mad at that? I gotta choose carefully now. Someone's fate is in my hands. It's super funny, they have Dumpy written on the butt, that's actually really funny. It's just a big shout out to everyone at 2K, like, I've grown to love you guys like a family, and being able to reward the community for participating I think it's awesome, man. And it just shows that you guys are more than just a video game, you know what I mean? And you're giving out these kind of opportunities and you don't know what this could spark in someone. You know, someone might become the next designer or start their own company. I think it's super important, and you know, as a creative myself, you guys are really appreciated.
Decline. What are you doing? Are you taking a photo of us?
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
For that once-in-a-lifetime shot.
As you are leveling up, keep in mind the annual 2K TV Awards are coming up. Every year, we honor and celebrate you, the 2K TV community. Cruise Captain, City Champion, 2K TV Interactive Wizard, most wins in the W Online, most points scored in the W, Play Now Online MVP, Pro-Am Champion, My NBA MVP, My Team GOAT, and the top play of the year. Thanks for hooping with us all year long, and we'll see you at the award show.
Okay, ready for some more 2K TV Interactive? We're talking NBA playoff offense this week. Now, the last question was pretty tough, and you made it this far, so we'll go a little bit easier on you. Who has the most made three-pointers in NBA postseason history?
Is it Ray Allen, James Harden, LeBron James, or Stephen Curry?
A little hint, it's not LeBron James.
That's a whole lot of three-pointers, though.
what time it is. It's game time! What's up? It's Tim Sinclair, and you'll hear me call Bulls games on NBA 2K22. At power forward, 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan. It's a sort of pinch me moment, dream come true kind of thing. My kids play this game all the time, and so I've paid attention over the years as it's evolved. When I saw that email and then got that phone call, I was really excited, eclipsed only perhaps by the joy of my two sons. 3 points, Zach LaVine. I've always said it's my job to reflect what the crowd is or should be feeling in a moment. I'm just the fan there who happens to have a microphone. So when it comes to the away team, we're not excited. We want to know who they are, we want to know who's starting, and so it's very informational. But when it comes to the home team, of course, everybody's excited about hearing some of their favorite guys who are going to take the floor. We're trying to take something that's unique about them, maybe play on that a little bit as we do the introductions, but make it big and make it fun, but also not make it about me. It's about the atmosphere and the experience of the game and what's about to happen, and I figure if I can walk that line, then I've done my job fairly well. All right, fans, here we go! They are passionate. They are hungry, very vocal about what they like and what they don't like. I love the atmosphere, but man, I can't ask for anything more from these fans. They are as passionate as they come. 3 points, Kobe White! I think I just want to add to the experience. I remember as a kid going to games where I don't remember necessarily who played or what the score was, but I remember the experience, the sound of the music and the smell of the popcorn, and all of that made the experience what it was. And I distinctly remember the public address announcers at those events as well. And so I think I just want to be part of that experience that makes game players feel like they are at that game. And it's not the main thing, it's just part of the overall experience, and hopefully we're able to pull that off. And your Chicago Bulls win!
This is Mike Wałęsewski, PA announcer for the New York Knicks, and I'm here to celebrate the return of heroes with your top plays from this past weekend in Season 7. Starting in dime time, Gamer Mike 123 MF hops over this pass. That's fun to pull off and even more fun to watch. DeCephas doesn't pass in this dime time clip, but the team lets it go out of the fear of the dunking power of this drive. We also like this shot from HK Destroy 88. David with a bunch of numbers getting at it on defense and generates a fast break. Nice dunk! Showing some My Team love with Darth Wax TV. Intercepts the ball, races the clock, gonna be close, but Larry Bird jams it home to end the quarter. Momentum is back. OH2 Gaming in the city, moving the left stick like an old school cheat code. Going right, left, back, left, and right to unlock this impressive dunk. Over to Andy Up. It's Chimonli in one-on-one action. Our hero RSVPs with a self-lob off the rim. And what do you call Hug the Best? A 7'2" shooter in the clutch? A hero, right? Or maybe just a winner.
Remember, there's more 2K TV on social media.
We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
Until then, enjoy the game.
And go get those jetpacks.